Halo guys, oke guys, main NBA guys. Hari ini tidak ada bulu tangkis. Ya aku harus main NBA streaming. Jadi aku bingung mau ngapain. Ya aku main NBA. Anjing banget memang kuatnya. Apa ini namanya? Yo, nonton gua doang anjay. Ayo dong, like, komen, subscribe dong bro. Hari ini lawan apa nih? Nugget gampang. Aku jago main nugget. Gua mainnya ini apa si Menjadi Michael Jordan bos. NBA21. Wih, ada yang nonton lagi nih. Halo bos, komen dong, komen hai gitu. Wih, udah bisa, tadi nggak bisa nih. Komen halo bos, komen siapa yang nonton ini? Komen dong, gua nggak tahu siapa yang nonton. Ini penonton setia gua nih tadi nih. Gua nggak tahu nih siapa sebenarnya. Subscriber gua kayaknya.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Thanks, DA. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long.
Wait, comment dong, komen, like.
For Andre Drummond.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to. He's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Here are the starters for
James.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's
Awas kosong, iya tengahnya.
for the Nuggets.
Nice.
They've got Porter. Gordon out there with Jokic. And it's Murray.
Idi masuk.
Greg, at the beginning of every season, we love to see players that have worked
BTW
on
gua nggak
something
ngerti ya
during the
main
offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know,
Anjing,
work
ada.
doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the off right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
Season never really ends.
Bisa.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game, and it's blocked by Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
Masuk.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And boy, did that.
Kamera. Wait, komen dong. Gue pengen lihat siapa ya gitu. Orang beneran apa bot gitu. Bro.
They need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Drummond. Out to the wing. Here's Schroeder.
Idi.
The three-pointer.
Oi.
Schroeder's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
And that was another look at the aggressive team that led to the Mobile One block.
Early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the score by Aaron Gordon. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shoots from the corner, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 8.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Pass to Jokic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
LeBron, that's a 2-point.
Poin aja bos.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Barton. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they
Yeah,
barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean,
Kosong
just because
tolol.
of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's
Komen dong,
clutch play that
komen basket
served
nih
them
ada
well
udah
going
buka. Main nih, masa gua komen diri gua sendiri.
There, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now Murray, after the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. Barton, no luck. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Drummond dishes to James. Schroeder passes to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Absolutely terrific in transition. When the floor opens up, Barton attacks and doesn't let up.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Bro, komen bro. Masa gua jadi komen? Ya udah gua komen dah. Hai.
How about this?
Diri gua sendiri. Weh, komen dong.
Of a sleeper pick. He was actually asleep.
Ini dari laptop gua kali ya.
The story goes on that his brother called him up trying to congratulate him, and Nico hung up in his face. How about that? Didn't hear the news until the next morning. He certainly has a different way of going about things, but there's no denying he's got a lot of game, and it's fun to watch.
Here's Rivers, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's Matthews for the 3.
Three-point.
Trains the 3-pointer.
An effective floor spacer. Matthews, certainly a guy that can really light it up from downtown.
Now
Ya Allah,
here's Moore.
kosong
He's
semua.
guarded closely, and the layup falls.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. LA's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. And Harrell puts it in.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look and gets him the ball.
Ini ganteng gak bos?
Here's Morris. He had 13 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. .44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's McGee, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of
Yeah,
effort and intensity.
yeah,
You know, the ball
yeah.
doesn't
Matthew,
discriminate.
Matthew.
Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here is Morris. Following the 3 from Wesley Matthews.
Wait.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be
Why
on
the
Kyle
fuck?
Kuzma. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for Denver. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Apa sih ini si Green botak?
Kick kicks
Apa
it
ya,
out to Gordon.
kalau pemain basket
For
kan
the
gua
three,
banyak yang gua
a shot, no
ya,
good.
ya habis sih.
Here's Caruso.
Biar nggak ribet ya
And
kalau.
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at
Gila,
least
masuk
they
3
saved
pointer
the
gua nggak
layup.
masukin
Old
sih.
school D right there, just telling them no
Oh,
easy
yeah,
layups. It's as
gampang
simple as that.
banget.
And that's what you expect from them.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. With 2 seconds left,
Ih, nggak masuk.
here's Green.
Ih, nggak masuk.
Now, it's up to Kuzma to play with the kind of heart and hustle on defense that's required. And he's versatile at that end of the floor.
Gila amat ini.
And we caught it before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts of...
Komen subscribe wih.
Frank, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
Mata nih.
And thanks
Ini yang
again
pro
for
ya,
tuning
bukan
in.
yang-
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good
Mampus
shoot
tuh
around
blok.
because they've been
Lari
fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Usman.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
We've got Green. Monte Morris is out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's
Ya
Gordon
Allah.
Millsap, and it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Rivers goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Lagi poin
Wesley
lagi.
Matthews picks one up.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G,
Huh.
right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon
Like
themselves
who?
to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Davis, the pass to Caruso. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And 2 free throws.
Set.
Unable to get that one to go with all the
Gable.
contact. Now, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role
Pointer.
players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So, that being said, Greg, what kind of role
Ih, nggak
players
masuk,
do
goblok.
you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to. When your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can
Masuk.
trust
Eh, lagi
to kind of
patah-patah
light a
nih.
fire.
Good points.
Oke
Really
guys.
good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Rivers gets a wide open look. It's
Oh,
Drummond
masuk
with the
nih.
rebound. Lakers leading by 7, and it's the Lakers on the break. And it's
Ya
Davis
iyalah.
missing.
Komen dong,
On
komen.
that possession, they had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Bisa.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Schroeder. Good work there as it goes. Schroeder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Porter.
Oh, gue
He's coming off a 19-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Porter Jr. has a unique
Boy,
combination of
komen
size
dong.
and skill,
Gue
and
like
as a
main
result,
doang.
able to beat defenders in the catch and shoot game.
And the Lakers
Gue like
call time
doang.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and
Share, subscribe,
see
please,
something he doesn't
subscribe.
like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming
Jangan
out of this
jangan
timeout.
Denver making a switch.
Kenapa sih?
Barton is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray
James
keeps his
LeBron
options
dulu.
open and finds a teammate.
Michael
who's
Jordan
gotten
emang apa
free.
ya?
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the
Sana
second
berapa masih
quarter.
3-3
Inside, here's Porter.
Ya Allah,
and finished off by Porter.
Di tengahnya
Finish
anjing.
and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Porter kicks to Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner.
Ya Allah, jago banget
As
itu
it just
si
dropped
Jokic
right down through the
dasar.
net.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around. And if you're throwing up your starting five for team irrational
LeBron
confidence,
8 tuh.
Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Now here's Green. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York to
Double.
take on the Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics.
Oh, Jokic
And
keluar
looking at the
bagus.
Philadelphia matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Nuggets. And Murray, we know, can be streaky great. Still mid-30% for his career from
Ini di blok, bos.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Gordon's checked in for Michael Porter. Here's Barton. The
Nah,
Lakers with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Yep, it counts.
Nicely
No one,
done.
no
They
one.
continue to attack
Tujuh
inside,
poin.
and that's 10 points in a row.
I hope you get as soon
If you can't stop it, here
as
it comes.
possible
Right
to
at
the
you.
head your
Now
attitude.
here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento.
Very respectable perimeter game that Will Barton has.
Murray.
Fully capable of connecting from there.
Drummond in the post. Guarded by McGee. Schroeder. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Passes to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Kicks it to McGee. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
Oh, beda 2 poin
Now
sekarang
here's a
ini.
2-point Laker lead.
Very
Terlalu
tough move there
meremehkan.
from McGee.
Kita terlalu
Even
meremehkan.
though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
3 poin dulu.
Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Gordon dishes to Murray. Jokic against Davis. Jokic passes to Gordon. He kicks it to Barton. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. Jokic trying to free himself up. Back to Gordon. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot
Mati
game
bro.
clocks.
And I tell you what,
He let
AD
you
is
play
able
up.
to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is.
Iya,
That's what
ya,
they
ya
call
kan,
weight room.
loncatnya nggak tinggi itu.
The Nuggets trail by 4.
Kalau bikin merah gimana?
Murray surveying the D. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time.
Lama sih anjing.
That's his
Goblok.
first foul.
Marah nggak apa-apa lah.
Morris outside. Five on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Tries it from 19.
Nggak bisa, udah.
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Lama.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. We got more NBA basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
YouTuber, gue pengen jadi YouTuber anjing, YouTuber.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. With
Banyak
it was Dennis Schroeder setting the pace in the first quarter. He had 13
kita nggak
points,
bisa
2 rebounds,
mereka.
and of course the duo of Ed
Kita jago yang bener.
and
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the 5.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now the pass to Jokic. A baseline J. The shot is good off the backboard. Jokic just got 10 points in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen.
Are you kidding me? Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Tuh, loncat gitu.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's
I
a
hope you
harbinger of
get as
things to
soon
come, he's
as
looking at having a
possible
very
with
big
the
second
headgear
half.
and
Timeout called the
kita
Lakers.
lihat dulu.
What we saw in the bubble, Murray has clearly
Mana nih,
elevated
guys?
his
Ini
game,
cakep.
showed that he could be a #1 option on offense. I mean, his output was an incredible part of that run for the Nuggets.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Denver. Rivers comes in for Will Barton. And then for Los Angeles, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Matthews comes in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder.
You know, a big reason Millsap's a star is because of his defense. Great anticipation to come up with the steal and push it on the break.
You know, Greg, the further we get into the playoffs, the more Jamal Murray looked like a star.
I mean, Kevin, big shots in clutch situations, logged heavy minutes, but, you know, never wavered. A truly heroic performance all postseason.
The Lakers in the lead to the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Rivers. Deep 2 from Murray. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Harrell. Again, Los Angeles.
Harrell is a modern big man. He can stretch it, and he doesn't have to always be inside to be productive for this team.
Here's Jokic. It's good, and it's his 6th make against the
Mas.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Uncovered. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is why
Komen biar bersemangat. Aduh.
top-tier center. And he can carry a team when he needs to.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Outside Matthews. Shoots the 3.
On fire!
Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Jamak ni, main
Didn't have a
Jamal
single
bang.
point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
To end the run. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ih,
So far in the
45
second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question
LeBron
about
mana
it. These teams
LeBron.
are really battling hard now.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Santai,
One of the
santai.
stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
LeBron kita ya.
He's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. Gordon's checked in for
Bangsat.
and Monte Morris subbed in for Austin Rivers.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Harrell. Offensive rebound. Kuzma.
Ah, anjing Usman di blok.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that
Point.
length to deny shots at the rim.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle starts for the Nuggets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting
I
the ball
hope
up the
you
court
did
tonight
as
either. It's
soon.
resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer. Somebody who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the floor, off the catch or dribble.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there.
No
Pure
soft.
power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Left side, Gordon. Lock at 6.
Jailah. Tolong aku.
Denver making a switch. Harden's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
There's Green with the 3. Second chance shot. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 6.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 20-6
Wait.
run.
Apaan?
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Segitiga.
That free throw good from Barton.
Yeah, I've got mad
Segitiga,
respect for the way Barton
Segitiga, guys.
carries himself. I mean, he's
Guys.
a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Lakers trailed by 10. Horton Tucker, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. The three-pointer, no good.
Aduh, tolong.
Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw
Malah
it down.
tutup.
What a
Dibantai.
performance. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Coach Mike Malone.
Bacot, Mike Malone. Ada.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see
Yeah,
if there's a
yeah.
comeback in the works
Good
or
point.
if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bill Barton is out there with Morris, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green, and it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Komen tu yang.
Here's Morris. And Dennis Schroeder
Wait.
gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's McGee.
An active and alert defender.
Alright.
Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Udah masuk musim yuk.
The Nuggets leading by 10.
Aduh, berapa?
Here's Morris, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his
Apaan?
height and
Nggak
wingspan
bisa.
to deny the shooter.
Lari.
He
Ayo,
just punched
pulang.
the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Harden passes to Morris. And
Weh, apaan?
that time. That's his third foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic comes in for JaVale McGee. And Paul Millsap subbed in for Green. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. 5 to shoot. Here's Barton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. He's feeling it. Millsap grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. The Nuggets leading by 10. Now Morris. Pass to Jokic. And
Anjing.
when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt.
Komen dong
We're
kali
seeing more players
anjing
in
nih
their
nonton
trades,
Saudi
sign
setan
short
apa.
contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their
Apaan sih?
they know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing
Nggak
that to
ngapa-ngapain
their
lu.
Good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Morris. Murray, good.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Murray, the pass to Porter. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Porter outside.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The feed to Porter. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And they're running. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
Schroeder against Murray.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit.
Weh, apaan sih?
Not careful.
Gua nggak ngerti lu main basket lo.
At the free throw line.
Gua nggak pernah main basket lo.
That free throw
Musuh.
missing.
Nggak usah anjing bola-bola
basketball. We know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 front court position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards,
Habis itu
and
tambah
a center. But when you're voting, should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you could make a strong case for that. You go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot. I think listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, when you're going to play all 48 minutes, you're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see and let's go play.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout and listening to Frank Vogel talk to his team, he was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, David. Murray with the bounce pass. And that one's good.
Jokic doing a nice job getting right to the spot and capitalizing, taking advantage of the high percentage shots.
And the shot goes down. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Murray against Davis. Millsap. Pass to Jokic. Lets the three fly. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. .143 left in the fourth quarter.
Ya hilang, nggak masuk.
If they
Michael.
want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the
Ya.
Jokic is really good in these pick and
Oh,
pop
ini
situations.
gila
He
banget.
loves them, and he executes them very well.
To the paint. Trying to get open.
Ya,
is
ini
Davis.
juga.
Off
Gua
with
nyampe
the
itu.
layup. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Barton kicks to Murray. Shoots from the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Murray's got 20 points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close.
Mas banding, bro.
Really got to give it up here for the Nuggets.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watched them go after the ball
Wait.
and make misses turn into makes.
Patah.
And so that moves their record to
Masuk
11
mobil
wins
boleh,
on
bro.
the year.
And in what should be an exciting four-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against Los Angeles.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
And you have to love the
Tondok kayak
effort he put
tondok.
on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And he knocks down the first one. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for James. Both good from the line that time. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Gasol. And Ball pulls it down. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition.
Oh, what a dunk!
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Count that one. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready.
Oh! Oh, man! Give Kuzma room to elevate, and he is a prime time throwdowner. He's going to jam it right in your mug.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Kicks it to Rivers.
Wait.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for
Kita
two.
guys, kita guys. Live stream nggak ada yang nonton sama yang goblok.
Both shots good from the strike. Gasol deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Kuzma. That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's off. So it's the
Ya udah.
Nuggets winning this one
Live stream
easily.
udahan.
This game
Na
may
mental,
not have
gua.
been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate.
Bisa nggak kita main game yang lebih gampang
I
gitu?
know their fans
Udah
appreciate
guys ya,
it.
yang
And
nonton
we
makasih
saw
nih
at
nonton
times just
gua.
stretches of
Apa
excellent
diri gue sendiri,
defense.
gue juga nggak tahu. Lalu gue nggak nonton. nontonnya 2 doang. Siapa sih ini? Oh sumpah gue pengen tahu. Sumpah gue pengen tahu. Sumpah gue pengen tahu satu lagi siapa. Nah guys, udah.